What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, you guys. Yes, we are, and we're here to talk about some Love and Marriage Huntsville tea. Unfortunately, child, y'all know how I feel about that show right about now. But anyways, we're here to talk about some Love and Marriage Huntsville tea, and it has everything to do with destiny. But before we get into tonight's tea, because I know that I'm running a little bit late with this, I had to work early. I had to work late today and I got off late today. So that's why I'm late with the news. But I had to give you something for today. You'll get more videos tomorrow, but you had to get something for today. But before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the platform. Tomorrow morning at 11:15 Central Time, Young Fresh and New, which is a new segment on my channel, will be coming out and it will be featuring Chef Dun Dun. Young Fresh and New is all about brand new, young, fresh and new content creators that's on the rise and on the come up. We'll be sitting down talking to them for 20 minutes each, talking about their platforms and nothing but their platforms. And hopefully, you find it in your heart of hearts to subscribe to their platforms. Be on the lookout for Chef Dun Dun and I's conversation tomorrow morning at 11:15 Central Time, but 12:15 Eastern Time. Also, on Sunday morning at 11:15 Central Time, tune into the second season of Who Was Wrong. And the first episode, which is the premiere episode of Who Was Wrong, will be featuring none other than the OG Triple OG Forrest Rocks. We'll be sitting down discussing who was wrong in the beef between Tara versus Amina. Yes, indeed. So be on the lookout for that on Sunday morning at 11:15 Central Time, but it will be airing at 12:15 Eastern Time for everybody else. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the mess involving Miss Destiny Payton-Williams. Now, this all comes from Urban Bell magazine. And I've been meaning to do this video for days. And the story came out like 5 days ago. So just give me some time and just, give me some patience, honey. I've been dealing with a whole lot of stuff. So according to urbanbellmag.com, Destiny responds after a Love and Marriage Huntsville fan calls her out about her treatment towards Melody and how she will apologize to Miss Vanessa. So this is what the article comes from. Now, when it comes down to LAMH, okay, Destiny Payton is uncertain if she'll ever be cordial with Melody Holt ever again. Now, everybody knows that Destiny and Melody had some tension during the Madonna grand opening. And Melody spoke to Destiny, but Destiny didn't hear her, so she called out Melody for not speaking. We already know that. So Melody accused Destiny of just wanting a moment for television, and she left out of the store and went and confronted Miss Wanda. So we already know that when she left out and started talking to Miss Wanda, it just led to a whole bunch of melee with the cast members nearly coming to blows, and Destiny blamed Melody for the drama that went down. And since they already fell out, they had some differences in their former friendship. It's probably not surprising that Destiny feels like she is owed an apology. But interestingly enough, Letitia Scott told Destiny not to hold her breath for an apology for Melody. Now, some Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have called Destiny out for her actions towards Melody, and some are disappointing. And in other news, despite her tension with Melody, Destiny feels like she owes Melody's mom, Vanessa, an apology. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the second page of this article before we get into what my take is on this. So let's go ahead and go to the second page. And I ain't finna read all that because it's pretty much the same shit being said over and over again. So Destiny's storyline involving her feelings about Melody. It has the fans polarized. There's a give and take. You have one side that's team Destiny, you have another side that's team Melody, and you have people like me who really don't give a fuck. And I feel like they're both at fault, but that's just my opinion. It ain't fact, just my opinion. However, let's see. So it has quite a few Love and Marriage Huntsville fans feeling very disappointed in Destiny this season. And in fact, an Instagram user expressed this sentiment on a post from blogger OMFG Reality TV. And the Instagram poster said, Destiny is so disappointing this season. Destiny is so hurt by her and Melody not being cool. Just admit it at this point. So Destiny responded and said, I hate I disappointed you. I disappointed myself by keeping so much in and therefore causing confusion on why I was in this space I was in. I know better now. Destiny also feels like she owes Melody mom an apology. Now, despite this tension between her and Melody, Destiny feels like she owes an apology to Melody's mother, Vanessa Rogers. While Destiny was answering questions in her Instagram story, someone asked the following: Why did you say to Miss Van to stop pimping her daughter? Destiny replied and mentioned that she should apologize to Melody's mom, Vanessa. I gave a quick response in a moment of high emotions because I felt disrespected, yet I was raised better than that. She is my elder, and I owe Mrs. Van an apology. Now that is pretty much everything that Destiny had to say in regards to the situation about her owing Miss Vanessa an apology and her responding to the fan about the disappointment. There's been a lot of people that's been disappointed with the way that Destiny has been acting. And for the most part, I've always been team Destiny. I always liked Destiny. And I always want to give her a shot, but I feel like she doesn't give herself a shot. I've said this many a times. I said it on Roast Review. I said it on my reviews. Destiny doesn't really give herself a shot. Like she just sits there and lets everybody else do all the talking and give out their story, but you own a reality show and you don't really give anything. So it's kind of like, girl, if you're going to be on a reality show, you got to give something. You got to tell your life story. You got to tell us about your relationship. You got to talk about your struggles with everything that you've been going through financially. There are many people that's out there with struggling businesses and struggling lives, to be quite honest. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's just like, hold on, y'all. But yeah, so there's a lot of people that can relate to her story, and I feel like she doesn't give that much. And I feel like if you're not gonna give that much, hit the dough. That's just the God the honest truth. So she's very disappointing in that aspect. But when it comes down to her relationship with her and Melody, I think that they'll probably never be friends. I mean, you got a Taurus and a Scorpio. Tauruses don't forgive, and neither does fucking Scorpios. Okay, so Melody is a Scorpio to her soul, and Destiny is a Taurus to her soul. A lot of the times when Taurus and Scorpio relationships end, they never come back. And I know that people don't like to put zodiac signs into anything, but I believe in astrology, and I definitely feel like this is over with for both of them because Taurus can hold a grudge like hell, and so can fucking Scorpios. And I do feel like they both are at fault for this relationship. There's some things that happen on Melody's part, and there's some things that happen on Destiny's part as well. There's some moves that Destiny made that may look a little snakish to Melody, and there's some things that Melody probably did that look a little bit of snakish on Destiny's end. I think that they both played a part in the relationship falling apart. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I think that they both played a part in the downfall of their relationship, but neither one of them will admit it because they're both stubborn human beings. That's how I feel about it, to be honest. So yeah, they both played a part in this. But when it comes down to Miss Vanessa, I do feel like Destiny did not have to say worry about pimping out your daughter, because I don't feel like Miss Vanessa pimps out her daughter. Nah, come on now. In the words of Terrence, Evangelist Van does not pimp out her daughter. I mean, we can say whatever we want to say about Miss Van, but I don't think that she pimps out Melody. Like, no, what is she pimping her out for? You know what I'm saying? She really ain't got no need to be pimping nobody out. So I don't know why Destiny said that. I guess Destiny said that in the heat of the moment, and she needed something to talk about, I guess, and needed something to throw back at Miss Vanessa, because Vanessa pretty much made her look like a damn idiot by showing the fuck out, acting as if, she was in the right for acting damn fool, and it was her grand opening. But one could argue that there was a lot of people at the grand opening that didn't really like Destiny and didn't really have her best interests at heart. And you know what? That can happen. Sometimes when you in a situation with a bunch of people that don't really like you, and it's at your event, you probably would be on edge. So even though I have drug and read Destiny for filth about that, she kind of does have a point when it come down to that. But at the same point in time, they came in respectful. They didn't do anything disrespectful to her. She just took it as disrespect because she already didn't like them no way. So it is what it is. So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that I got on Destiny. Do you guys agree with the Instagram poster that said what they said about Destiny? How do you feel about Destiny's response to that? And how do you feel about her saying that she wants to apologize to Evangelist Van? With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Okay. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down in the description box below. With that being said, you guys, I am out of here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.